Hey YouTube, this is Bloodfinger here. I'm V-taping my feet because I don't have a mask on right now, and I'm not in the mood to really put on a mask or a costume on right now. I just felt like talking, and that's alright with you guys. And if you're not okay with that, just turn the camera off. I mean, just turn the YouTube video off. I started watching a lot more videos and even started watching Confessions of a Superhero again. The story of Christopher Dennis always breaks my heart. Always breaks my heart. He seemed like a nice guy. He seemed like a good stand-up guy. Very nice, very talented when it came to his craft. Even though I wasn't really hired by the theater to do stuff like that. He was an independent, I guess you can say independent actor, I guess you can call it. Independent street performer, whatever you want to call it. I've actually thought about doing stuff like that myself, and I don't have the money to go up to Los Angeles or Hollywood in a full body costume at the moment. But if I do go up into Hollywood, that's going to be my one and only reason. Not just to check out the scenes and the sights and the studio tours, but I also wanted to, I was thinking about putting on a different kind of Adam West Batman costume. And I guess go up to the Grommets Chinese Theater myself and do my own little street performance. But in a full body costume. I'm not sure what kind of costume I should do yet. Everybody says you should do Ghostface, you should do Batman, blah, 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 blah. Even Michael Myers. Well, nobody's going to want to get an autograph from a heavy-set Michael Myers or a heavy-set Ghostface. Maybe not even a heavy-set Batman, but I got to pick something while I'm out there. Maybe I should get surgery for my excess fat. Who the hell knows? Maybe some more maybe some more walks around the neighborhood. But to tell you the truth, YouTube, I don't know what the hell I want at the moment. I've even thought about going back to the Comic-Con that I went up to last year, but in the same exact Batman costume that I was wearing maybe like since since last year I started going to the comic convention. But I'm probably not going to hire a videographer for the comic convention. I might have my buddy Jay, I'm going to call him Jay for now, for the camera work. Might bring the tablet with me, as long as he knows what he's doing. I wanted to get another utility belt with functional pockets, but I can't do that now because AC is really fucking pissed off at me for filing a dispute against them. I tried telling my people not to do it, and they went with it, and they went for it anyway. They fucking went for it anyway. Now, I can't really stop it because I keep telling AC that it was out of my fucking hands. It was out of my reach, and they're probably still fucking pissed off. They're probably sending 100 or so angry messages on my old Instagram. Yada, 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 yada. I don't know what to do. I didn't even ask for the damn dispute. I wanted them to send another fucking package. But no, they had to send in they had to file the damn dispute. So even if they were to come back in the full swing one day, even if they would, I still don't think it's a possibility because they're out of business, they went bankrupt, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm sorry, AC, truly am sorry, but I did not file that damn dispute myself. I did not go into an court office, asking for the money back. I even told them they should have the fucking money back. I mean, I told them that I wanted them to keep the damn money so when they have it when they restart their fucking business. But no, they're fighting over the fucking money. And I came and buy another bat suit at whatever cosplay commissioner website I go to because not a single flippin' person is willing to work with me with the purchasing process. Half of the shit I want is out of country, out of the county, out of the international shipping we're talking about here. I don't know what to do, folks. Sorry, folks. I don't know what to do, folks. This world, I don't know how to put it. Maybe I got ripped off. Who the hell knows? I was so mad when I heard that my package got destroyed by this tariff collector. Whoever the fuck did it. I would do almost anything to get a replica Adam West or replica Michael Keaton Batman suit crafted to my exact size and specifications. But I'm not gonna fucking sell my damn soul for that. I'm not gonna fucking do that at all. I'm not gonna sell my soul for a fucking outfit that's probably gonna disappear if I sign in blood to go back with God or whatever the heck stuff happens in the world now. Even though I'm a Levian Satanist, I have different beliefs. I'm not going to say what they are. If you already heard what I just said, then don't question it. Don't mind it. I may be a Levian Satanist, but I'm not going to sell my soul to a goat-legged devil with demonic horns on his head with a pointed tail, carrying around a blood-red pitchfork, or whatever the hell these people say he looks like, or hands holds in his hand or whatever. I'm not going to sell my soul to nobody for this kind of costume. I'm not selling my soul for nothing like that. And I can count on that too. What I mean by that is I'm not selling my soul to the devil for this kind of costume. I'm not going to do a damn thing to give up my soul for, I don't care if it's Satan himself or the devil or whatever mythology people say he is. I'm not going to sell my fucking soul to the devil for a fucking costume. I'm not making no deals with any demons, devils, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I may be a Levian Satanist, but that's not what we believe. We believe in an atheistic doctrine, an atheistic philosophy. It's about individualism, self-empowerment, liberty, and individualism. We do not worship a goat-legged devil. That's not what we Levian Satanists represent. People who worship the devil are called devil worshippers. At least that's what I like to call them, because they literally worship a goat-legged devil with goat horns and a pointed tail and a pitchfork, or whatever the fuck he's called or labeled, or what he looks like, or I don't give a shit what he looks like. I'm not going to sell my soul to a evil alleged deity who's known to make deals with people, then send their souls to hell. There have been people I've read about and heard about on YouTube who have allegedly sold their souls to the devil and died at 27, which is now being called the 27 Club. People like Kurt Cobain and a couple other alleged celebrities who have allegedly sold their souls to demons, devils, whatever, for fame and fortune. This YouTube channel that I've personally had crafted for me from a good friend is not an attempt to become famous. This is not an attempt to become famous or well known or known throughout the entire international population on this earth. My channel is specifically as a journal. This is not an attempt to become famous or super well known to the public. This isn't about fame. This isn't about monetization. This isn't about fortune, making money off of the videos. This is a journal. This has nothing to do with getting a star on Hollywood Boulevard. This has nothing to do with my own movie franchise. This has nothing to do with trying to create my own video game franchise. I try to write a damn book, but I can't get the damn pages printed for some bizarre reason. But let me just say, it was an absolute honor to dress up as Batman for Comic-Con. Even though my Batman cosplay is 100% satanic in the Levian scene, in a Levian sense, it's still a good thing to be a part of. The DC Comics world, whatever you want to call it, the DC Comics world, as I prefer to call it. I'm not the real Batman. I know this. I'm not a crime stopper. I don't stop purse snatchers or pickpockets or thieves or muggers. Although part of me wishes I could do that in real life, like Phoenix Jones, but he got his freaking origin story and all his personalized habits all rolled up into criminology in a negative way. I don't know if that even came out right, but Phoenix Jones went from hero to criminal in like in a split freaking second by trying to sell drugs to the public. So maybe this real world superhero thing may not be what it's cut out to be, like what some people think. Now, I don't exactly want to talk about Phoenix Jones again because Phoenix Jones was just saying his alter ego name just makes me want to fucking vomit my food out, or my dinner out, all over the fucking grass over here. Excuse the conversation cussing, but I have to say this out loud. Phoenix Jones, aka Benjamin John Francis Fodor, still to this day pisses me off just looking at his stupid fucking face on fucking camera. Now, Ben, you can say whatever you want to me on my channel. I really don't give a shit. I don't care if people refer you to me. I will say this, though. I used to look up to you. I wanted to be like you. I wanted to fight crime by your side. But then you proved me wrong by selling drugs to the fucking alleged criminals who were actually undercover cops. How did you not fucking see that coming? Even some people in the mafia don't want to fucking sell drugs. Why do you think they keep getting pinched? Because of all this drug craze bullshit hockey. All this bull hooky about selling drugs just fucking pisses me off so fucking much. I could literally find a drug dealer and fucking either beat him up or take a blade or a gun and just go apeshit on that person. But I'm not gonna fucking do it because I'm not a fucking crime fighter. I'm not preventing crime by standing in the back freaking yard in regular street clothes. Probably might go out for a walk in the neighborhood with the camera on at some point today. Maybe I do it, maybe I won't do it. But all this talk about this whole street performance stuff out of Grauman's Chinese Theater, I don't know if they still freaking do that to this day. But if they do, I'd like to ask somebody for permission if I could do that. And I truly hope that one day I can don a realistic replica Adam West Batman costume and do that street performer stuff out at Hollywood Boulevard at the Grauman's Chinese Theater in obviously Hollywood Mother Effin' Boulevard. Even if I don't stop purse snatchers, and even if I don't stop muggers or crime in any way, even if it's petty crime, I like to stop crime too. But that crime fighting stuff with the superheroes and the cowls and the capes and the body armor and the masks, the weapons. People are not really allowed to have stuff like that in real life with the batons and the handcuffs and the Ziploc ties and whatnot. I mean, it's all good fun till somebody gets the wrong idea and then the freaking supposed hero gets locked up for trying to do some good. I've heard that story in so many different ways, so many different times by so many different people. Even family tried to talk me out of this crap. Well, no fucking family member that I know, I don't care if they're a bloodline or a family friend, nobody's talking me out of this cosplay shit. Nobody's talking me out of watching what I can and can't fucking watch. Nobody's gonna talk me out of my freaking horror love, my love for horror, my superhero love for comic books and movies and cosplay and shit. Nobody is gonna talk me out of that. I don't care who you are, I know I said who you are twice. Excuse me. I don't. Let me change. Let me fix that sentence. I don't care who you are, where you come from, how you fucking know me, where you come from. I just don't care. I'm gonna do what I want to do, even if it kills me. This may sound like a sinner in some form of fashion, but unless I'm taught wrong and I believe in a false state of, I guess you can say delusions of grandeur, I guess you can call it, or some sort of widespread delusion fueled by people like Phoenix Jones or Matt. I don't want to talk shit about Master Legend. He's still an inspiration to me, but I'm not going to go out of my way putting on body armor, a bulletproof mask, with brass, with like knuckle duster style gloves and start beating the crap out of criminals just because they break the damn law and don't want to go to jail. I mean, I could give out an example of what I could do. I could take out like I could take out, well, if I were patrolling the streets as the Animalist Batman, I'm just saying for an example, I'm not saying this is ever going to actually happen or not. But if push comes to shove, if I truly wanted to cause harm or chaos of any kind, or whatever the case may be, all I can do is just put on my bat suit, grab some fucking knuckle dusters, and be the biggest fucking bully and asshole I could possibly fucking be. But I'm not gonna do that. There's so much more to life than what I want to do with my life. I know that. I'm thankful I'm still around. I'm thankful I'm still alive. Even though my religion is completely different than the mainstream religions, I still care about the planet. I mean, you can get all angry at the state this backyard might be in. There's like, I believe there's trash like right over there, my finger's pointing. But I don't have any gloves on at the moment, so I can't really throw it away in the fucking trash can right now. I could do it. And my mom was not right about me being so desensitized. I don't give a shit about the world anymore. I mean, yes, I do laugh at some of the chaos and the destruction in like shows like Sons of Anarchy, but that's because my mom brought me up in that watching that crap. I'm not saying Sons of Anarchy is a crappy show. I'm saying the crap that she would watch. All my mother would ever watch in her freaking lifetime was true crime stories, documentaries about people who were shot and killed, and then the criminals brought to justice, and then forgotten about like 20 or 10 or so years later. If she wouldn't ever brought me up watching that true crime crap, I probably would have been in a better situation than when my mother tried to enforce upon me. She tried to get me to stop liking superheroes and horror. She stopped trying to get me to buy the damn costumes. She stopped trying to get me the damn movies. She kept telling me, I want you off that stuff. I want you off that stuff. She don't have the fucking power to do jack fucking shit to me because she fucking killed herself because she's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry for the foul language towards a dead person. I know she's not around to fucking defend herself, but what the fuck was I supposed to do? I can't just let her fucking boss me around like I'm a fucking toy soldier to her. I don't care if she's my fucking mother. She may have shat me out of the fucking womb, but she has no right to fucking control an 18-year-old boy who just wanted to find his fucking place in life. And I do believe that part of my destiny does revolve around the horror and the superheroes and all this other shit that I'm solely interested and fascinated by and like and love a fuck ton a lot. No family member, not even my brother, is allowed to know the things I plan on doing, the things I want to do. I want to get away from all my family. And that includes my aunt. Because if she can't stop trying to convert me to Christianity, I'm going to fucking go apeshit on her unless I can calmly explain why I'm no longer a Christian. And yes, for some of you that either think you know or thought you knew or whatever you may believe, as a LaVeyan Satanist, I should not say that I believe in a Most High or a Messiah, but deep down, I kind of do. But I keep telling people I've chosen something else. I've chosen LaVeyan Satanism, and Satanism has nothing to do with worshiping the devil. It's about individualism, self-empowerment, liberty, and individualism. I don't care what the Christians say about my religion. You can boss me around all you want, try to re-indoctrinate me into Christian and all you want, but that is not your fucking decision to make. That is my decision to make, to convert. Nobody else's decision. Nobody else can make the decision other than me. I'm choosing Satanism regardless of how this video turns out in the future. Now, what about the Holy Bible? I never read the whole thing. Never, ever, ever have I read the whole entire thing. I read a comic book version of it called the Action Bible back when I was locked up for assault, but that was basically it. That was basically it. I really don't care what my family's going to say about my hobbies and interests. I just don't care what they think. I don't care what they want. What they want is what they want. They don't care about me. They don't give a shit about what I want. Only they give a shit about is what they want. And that goes for all my fucking scumbag, unloving, unaccepting family. I hope they all fucking get fucking burned alive for all I fucking care. Hope they all fucking get gasoline poured on them and fucking all burn alive and fucking in front of a live televised audience or whoever the fuck does this shit. I probably should not have fucking said those things, but I get so pissed off at my fucking family now. This is not a fucking joke. It is not a fucking joke. I hate my entire fucking family. I hate my mother. I hate my brother. I hate my brother's family. I hate my grandfather. I hate my grandfather's new family. I hate every single fucking person in the fucking family bloodline. I don't care if you're a fucking Grogan, a Weiss. I don't give a shit if you're a fucking DeLuca. Stay the hell away from me. All this fucking talk about reuniting the family is all fucking bullshit. Their religion I find to be bullshit. For example, my grandfather's Catholic. If he would have found that I was a fucking Satanist, he'd probably have a fucking heart attack in his fucking sleep. And I don't like the Catholic religion. I used to want to be a Catholic priest, but now I got to impersonate a fucking Catholic priest because a fucking celibacy shit should not fucking be excuse my language. Excuse me for fucking up that sentence, but I'd rather impersonate a Catholic priest than actually be an ordained Catholic priest. Not for the money. It's not for the fucking money. It would mainly be for like a freaking Bruce Wayne style Holy Terror, Batman Holy Terror style Bruce Wayne cosplay, because Bruce Wayne in Holy Terror was himself a Catholic priest in the fucking comic book. I'd rather impersonate Bruce Wayne's Catholic priest character from Batman Holy Terror instead of actually becoming a damn priest or whatever the fuck is out there these days. I got no problems with the religion myself, but my grandfather and my Aunt Devin, my Aunt Jessie think they can fucking shove all this fucking religious bull hucky down my damn throat. And they can't. I don't care who they are, where they come from, how I'm related to them. I don't ever want to see any single person in my bloodline ever again unless they're my cousin and my uncle up in fucking Salisbury. Those are the only two blood relatives who truly accept me for who the fuck I am, and everybody else keeps trying to convert me to the same fucking religion. I don't believe in that religion. I do believe that both deities do exist, but I'm not going to be part of that unless I convert or change back to that religion. But until that day, I'm going to remain a fucking Levian Satanist. I'm going to remain a Satanist till I say otherwise. Now that that's over with for the third fucking time, I don't fucking care about this reuniting the family bullhucky. My family's a fucking joke. My family is a fucking joke. They pretend to care, but they don't fucking care. They pretend to love me, and they don't. They pretend to understand me, and they don't. If I had a massive load of bat-style shuriken stars, swords, batons, handcuffs, and all kinds of other weapons, they'd probably all be either beaten the hell out of or possibly paralyzed. I'm sick and tired of my family trying to convert me to stupid bullshit paths. Well, guess what? If my family, whoever they may be, is watching this particular video, please know I'm not converting back to Christianity unless I choose to. What I choose to be a part of is Levian Satanism. But until I change back, unless I do or don't, that's my decision. And I'm not going to say when or where that will happen. Even if it happened tomorrow, I'm still claiming the satanic label. Look, YouTube, I have nothing nice to say about my family at all. They're all a bunch of fucking scumbaggy, fucking low-life scoundrels who all deserve a fucking long-term prison sentence without the possibility of fucking parole. That is how I feel about my entire family, including my fucking grandfather, who's never been in my fucking life at all. He cares about his third fucking family, his fourth or fifth fucking daughter that he's probably gonna be a fucking in a wheelchair by the time she fucking graduates college. So, to my blood relatives and all my family, fuck you, fuck your love, and fuck your whole entire fucking bullshit existence. And no, YouTube, that was not for you. That middle finger was for my family, not for you guys. My family are a fucking joke. I think it was better that Bruce Wayne didn't have his fucking parents, because his parents would have fucking held him down if he couldn't become a freaking Batman. What the hell is DC Comics without a damn Batman in the world? People say, oh, it would be a much better place without Batman. I don't give a shit. You got a guy in fucking Canada dressed up like fucking Batman in fucking Brampton fucking California. Not California. In Brampton fucking Canada. But my fucking family has the right to tell me I can't be a damn superhero because of my fucking past and my autism. My whole entire existence is based around horror films and superhero movies and comic books. Nothing in this world has meaning to me unless it revolves around horror, unless it revolves around superheroes, unless it involves around cosplay. Nothing else in this fucking pathetic, worthless ball of dirt upon which we live fucking matters. Even women don't fucking matter to me. I'm sorry to say this out loud to all the single girls that may be watching this, but I am going to remain single till the day I fucking grow old and die. I'm done with dating. I am so fucking tired of dating, it's not even fucking funny. I'm sick and tired of these fucking dating apps trying to get in my fucking wallet. I'm done with the dating apps. I'm done with the women. I'm done with single women. I'm done with married women. I don't give a flying rat's ass if the woman's married or not. Stay the fuck away from me. If you want to fool around with somebody, fucking fool around with somebody else. I don't give a rat's ass. I refuse to marry. I refuse to date. I refuse to have physical relations with someone, and I refuse to create offspring with that person. And I'm not going to be a gay man either, because that's just not my thing either. I'm sorry to all the single gay men out there, but I'm not dating men or women at all. I'm not going to date. I'm not going to get married. I'm not going to have kids. I'm not going to date a woman or a man. I refuse to have physical relations until I can get rid of this damn Triple X movie addiction. Yes, I said that out loud. Triple X movie addiction. So I'm going to remain single and a virgin until I say otherwise. Until I say otherwise, I'm going to remain in, I guess, a self-imposed celibacy till I say otherwise. The first thing I said before was not entirely realistic. Maybe my other aspirations are not very realistic either, but when you have autism, nothing's realistic to you at all. Nothing's that realistic to you at all. Whoa. I'm kind of happy I'm away from all my family members. I'm glad my aunt's up in Philadelphia and Jersey, while I'm staying down here with my buddy Jacob and Jay and my other friends that I haven't met yet up here. Hopefully I meet new people. But if not, I'm going to crack some fucking skulls open. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'm only kidding. So this whole thing about the whole entire wanting my family dead, I was not serious about that at all. I'd rather see them get life without the possibility of parole in prison. Have my aunts turn into absolute fucking lesbian chow meat than anything else in the world. I don't care if it's upon my aunt up in Jersey or my aunts up in fucking Philadelphia. They come to my presence. They walk into my presence, they better walk the hell away, because I'm not going to talk to them, I'm not going to look at them, I'm not going to even acknowledge they even exist. Hail Satan, and I'll talk to you next time.